Well, the respiratory season is starting. So this is a good time to talk about the three major vaccines that are available for respiratory viruses. You've probably heard of RSV, respiratory syncytial virus, RSV, that has a new vaccine available this year. Now, RSV is an old disease, so we've known about this for a long time. Causes respiratory infections in children and in adults, but we haven't really paid too much attention to RSV in adults because there isn't any treatment for it. It's just another one of those miserable colds. The new vaccine, which is available now for people age 60 and older. So that's the starting point. Recommendations will change later, but for now, age 60 and older, one shot, but it's been looked at in a lot of clinical trials and in a lot of adults, and it either prevents infection altogether or prevents hospitalization, prevents severe illness, prevents death. Let's talk about COVID. COVID has a new booster vaccine that is going to be available very soon. It's also one shot. And I'm also recommending that, and I'm going to get that in the next week because COVID is still around. And what this new vaccine does is it covers some of the new variants that we have been seeing. The recommendation right now is if you're going to get the RSV vaccine, get it alone without any other vaccines. That's the recommendation for now. But this COVID booster with the more recent variant can be given with the flu vaccine. And I recommend the COVID booster for everybody. I know there's a lot of discussion back and forth about maybe people under age 60 or so do not need it, but I think that it makes sense to try and stop virus spread using this vaccine. It's very effective against severe illness, preventing hospitalization, preventing death. And then the last one on the list, influenza. It's influenza time. And this vaccine, the current influenza vaccine, can be given together with the COVID vaccine. They're two different shots, so they go in different arms, and a good way to protect ourselves during this upcoming respiratory season. Just makes good sense. So here's to our good health. Get vaccinated.